Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who don't know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here, and, well, I bet you're wondering about something. Why I uploaded this series en masse. Well, I'll be back for about a week doing Let's Plays by the time this gets uploaded, but this is me getting all the rust, all the nasty ickness off me. So that way I can get back into it, because I got a lot of fun games in plan, so... Let's kick this off by finishing off a game I said I would finish. I don't think I'll be going to Final Fantasy IX, but hey, Danganronpa has always been special to me. Even though I started completely out of place. Alright, I don't know if you guys will hear that, but
watch out for her.
My microphone is like... My setup right now is pretty fucked up, but it's like a foot and a half away from my TV that's having all the sound coming out of it, so apologies. 3 days before another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. It's setting the bar pretty high. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sakura was the last one died. So let's begin the usual post-travel investigation. Hey, don't make small talk or anything. Never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. East, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you're pretty quiet. Man, you're boring now. You can just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. If she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Togo? How is that rock you're hiding under? Maybe this is small talk Yuko warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
Sure thing, Byakuya. We're gonna begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by it, obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Hello! Can we have enough stairs to make an echo now? Wait, why am I walking places? I can fast travel. You know, I wish there comes a day in human technology where we can actually just say, oh, why don't I just quick travel? Oh. Bonsai plants? Fifth floor has opened up to us. It's totally different from the other floors we've seen until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Hello? 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 Uh-oh. Can't see the ceiling. I wonder if it's always been that way. Who knows? Nighttime secrets, no more. Stops. You don't got anything to say about this, Makoto? I mean, you're right here after all, so... Meh. Oh, okay, okay. Was not expecting this. Quite a cutback too. No, I was not playing, but grotesque horror. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It's be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. You're saying, smell death. Their flesh and fat and blood. No surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I experienced the smell more than once before. It's the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. The smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey.
What?
on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, it never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. I'll give you an itty bitty, itty squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of this? So, eye for an eye. You didn't want to focus on that, Makoto? No, the inanimate camera got your attention. Appears all the blood stains are dry. Colors change as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course, wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? So he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with something like that. Outlines. Plenty of outlines. You know, that actually doesn't happen. Just saying. Because it would be detrimental to like blood splashes like that. Where you have the chalk cover up the blood stain. And if you're trying to find out who done got splattered, the splatting projection in it matters a lot, the way the blood goes. Long story short, my tongue didn't want to work with me. Ryaka, why don't Monokuma just settle this? It's like I'm not even here. Must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Is he just flat out ignoring me? No, he's probably thinking, because Monokuma doesn't say that he didn't know anything again. He just said he left it the way it was. Biolab. No, that's raw. That sounds like some cheesy horror movie. Of course. So weird. Because, yeah, the colors, they change so much. This floor feels different compared to the others. Not sure what it is. Some reason for that? Hope it's not anything too creepy. I don't know. I think it's pretty nice up here. Oh, bright light. My favorites. Ooh, giant plants. What's up, dude? First I saw blue skies, but it turns out they're just painted walls and ceilings. Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. Is that what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Who's just saying little shed back there? Oh, chicken coop. This place even has chickens, huh? They're regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's chicken. It really is right. Like, I can say that for sure. I'm gonna harass all these chickens. All right, the mad chicken botherer has had enough. Like chicken soup, Makoto. I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. Contains mysterious of
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. What's this? That's a shed. Ooh, yay. Farm tools. Sharp farm tools. Yep, that's a pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Wait, you tell me that is that fertilizer? With fertilizer and their physics lab, they can make explosives. Well, physics lab, depending on, well, not physics lab, chem lab. What am I talking about? Duh. If they had the chem lab, they could be making explosives if they knew what they were doing. Anything else in here? Nope. Good for the king to believe. Alright, Mr. Plant. What is that? Super weird, it's super creepy. How am I supposed to get this big? Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Huh? It's a Monokuma flower. Came with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for real excitement. Your heart's like, oh, whoa! The plant's like, snap! And your flesh is like, ugh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I say so myself. Student Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. Can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spending more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, better keep my distance. Yep. I'd agree. Oh, I do have to talk to you.
Hey.
Oh, okay, yeah. Plant life. Anything else? Oh, that little red box. That was a little red box. Put a control panel set near the wall. Does it control air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. It means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m., right? Yep, you got it. Super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways. Or we have some water fetish. I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh, Monokuma. How I adore thee. Oh, Dojo. Of course you'd be here. Okay, yep. You mean the ultimate despair?
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to surveillance cameras.
Hey,
I understand why, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it is, it was important. Mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. Made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Is that target range? Yep. Kitty trees. This room is totally enclosed. There's a cherry tree planted here. It's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so it's kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Hey, who are you to judge what she likes? Hmm?
Hey.
Ooh, speaking of fancy things, samurai armor. Okay, neat. Is there anything? Ooh. Please, let me play the drum. Ah, I thought that was a wooden drum instead of a sword thing. Poop. Bunch of wooden blockers. Mirror, yep. Okay, cool. To the dining hall. You know, never mind the falling tables and chairs, so. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, here everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. Gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
It's like reverse positive thinking. There's no way. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone else discovered. Kyoko?
Hey.
We started this with the biolab. It was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? Wonder what's there.
Could it be?
If it was like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. Final boss or tyrant or not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. I'd rather think about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Checked all the windows on the 5th floor to back. They used to be kind of like Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
This means no chance to escape from the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something. Yeah, it's the top floor of the school.
Just a second.
Took a good look around the 4th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
So
Why do you
then-
ask? If you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every floor has. Stairs. There aren't any stairs leading up to the 5th, from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about. Does this mean 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part. Even when it's hard, we gotta do it. Giggity. Yeah, Hina's right. Everyone, pile on the boners! Everything will be okay, as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Even if it takes blowjobs from, you know, the lovely ladies. Especially if it takes blowjobs from the lovely ladies. Anyway, the other strange room on the 5th floor, well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. More dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. I'm glad I didn't see it, but I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
so in other
I
words,
want to think of one thing. A large group of people died right in that room. A bunch of people killed in there. Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
Can't be.
Perhaps that's what it was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking of the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that said happened 1 year ago. Good for you guys. You figured it out. Well, hopefully figured it out.
in other
Because I'm
words,
still hazy about that part. The tragedy is another name of the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's true. That explains why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, it makes sense and all, but it's also awful. Just awful. Super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that not one of us have ever heard of something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Can you even contribute anything? Nope. Maybe I can. It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told the zipper or whatever. Ah, forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Now, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Just gotta take it. Yep. Shut up. You don't interrupt when master when you're talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my eye. Oh, that's right. I was gonna show that part, but... Oh, I didn't see that. This thing is huge, like Rambo size. It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything, I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife laying around.
How about that?
Rather have it lying around than the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. Nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have that knife, what are we gonna do with it?
No?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. Don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Uh-huh. Me? Oh, yeah. Totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. What am I gonna say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Sure, it's trust. I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Back to that girl. He said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. Just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. And she just instantly came several times. Good for you. Dreaming. Speed dreaming. That I'd experience sweet dream. Yep, she's coming. Just ignore her. Grab a kayak, get out of here. Save yourselves. Just feels sad. Yeah, I feel you, Ishiro.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and a tool shed. You're gonna have to go through all of it. Notice it too, that pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved on the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase before? Crazy Diamond. It does kind of sound familiar, I think.
it's true.
Don't just think, I know. You've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? That's it, I remember. It's on Mondo's uniform, the back of his jacket. His jacket says the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why'd that pickaxe be in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done that, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe connected to Mondo. What stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. What did?
Yo.
I noticed it was a lawnmower. Thinking maybe we can use it to call for... No. I'll let him explain himself before I say anything.
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe making crop circles or something. Okay, he's off the deep end. He knows it. Still make crop circles. We can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Oh, back then I personally hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
You know?
Fine. We'll go through all of these. Said it was a Monokuma flower. When touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's only a man-eating plant. Pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every day at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch cold, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Sorry to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But I'll make you happy. I'll answer your dumb question. So what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. And one more for you, Shiro. There was a bunch of chickens in the coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Just them to be big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Ooh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? So there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that would kill you. Actually, I knew a girl who trained herself to eat raw meat. To make a long story short, you can, quote unquote, get used to it. You just have to, you know, work your way from rare to raw, essentially. Starting today, you're under my command. Let's proceed.
way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You'll bust through the ceiling if that head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Yep.
Well,
Someone else realized it. Yeah, but who is she? Rest of us has a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky these days, but... So about you, Kyoko. Can anyone tell me what she is? I mentioned it, she's never told us. Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We all need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
I thought you had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking. This is a joke. I'm not laughing.
this is very
Serious
suspicious.
now. Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me, so I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. We can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? No, nothing as barbaric as
It's all
that.
clear now.
Simply limit your options. Can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Oh, my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Give me the key to her room. Can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking its sleep regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. Just to do is tell us about herself. Hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Saying it without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Baka and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. The thing about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? That means you would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. You really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What the hell's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on the attention. Can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Coco.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I might know how you feel, but... Plus this situation, just like before. It's no different from when everybody started healing wrong. And I'm no different either. Can't stop anymore. Huh? The hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Look. Oh. Hi, Monokuma. I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? You thief. Yes, that's right. Very sad I had to tell you that there's a thief in your midst. Huh? My precious. They stole it. You're precious?
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Is it the knife? It's the knife. Reality is filled with such hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. Hope all of you get struck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Oh. Oh, Monokuma. Harsh. Heck is that about? Something about his precious getting stolen. The idea might that mean it's likely something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else on her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? Nighttime. School announcement. 10 p.m. Yes, nighttime. Monokuma, can you please tuck me in? I don't feel safe.
Okay then. Sweet dreams,
That would just be an interesting sight to behold. Getting tucked into bed by Monokuma. We need to get out of here. Talk about this more tomorrow. And Kyoko. However, what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko? I feel like there's something in the air. So you should take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us
Goodbye.
that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. We put the knife I got for Toko. I think the safest place is my desk drawer. Anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... Is that our favorite little pink, purple-haired girl? More importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Yep, knife's away, right? Okay. Okay, here I am, opening the door, completely defenseless. Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Wait, Kyoko! Acknowledge me. Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. No, we're not supposed to go out at nighttime, but can't just not go. Yep. There we go. What's up, girl?
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet me here so late. It's alright, I'm used to it. Indeed.
so then,
Well, let me get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma has told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. Looking at it, I couldn't tell it's just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You stuck it to the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
indeed.
Remember what you said in her letter? I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So we can uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So he asked me to meet you in front of the data center in order to... Correct. We need to draw Monokuma's attention. Took the opportunity, snuck into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden
One of
somewhere in this
the
school.
handful of lines that's already
The one they
voiced,
call
so...
the ultimate despair.
Might as well let it right out.
Watch out for her.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a friend or maybe, you know, change her to, I don't know, not despair. Mediocrity. Passive. Ultimate passive. Yeah, there we go. Don't know about details yet. One thing I do know is that Murako Usaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
So maybe the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. It makes such a strong statement without proof. It's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Murako Ikusaba could be real mastermind? Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now we grasp it. We can't let it go, can we? Sure, I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need to draw Monokuma's attention again. While I go and find out. So you're planning on sneaking back in again. You can't. That's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know where there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching
is
us,
that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. We said maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, and what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. Couldn't help but just stand there and listen. It's true, then the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. It would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. And what we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just so high. When I think about what happened if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. If that's the case, then even if the plan fails, we'll be able to prove or disprove our hypothesis.
Correct.
What? A moment of crisis when the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter
In
what.
other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
good point, Kyoko. We already know the danger. But if that risk solves the mystery, then we have no choice. At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
not planning on dying, but there's a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, won't you hold on to it for me? Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I gotta give it back to you at some point, so you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. Can't tell anybody else but what I've just discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind will find out,
indeed.
right? Well, there's that too. Think there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just
So
forget that
then-
easily. Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
Counting on you, Makoto. To get Monokuma's attention, right? I'll give her my best
Goodbye.
shot. Going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Our curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time? A sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Oh, everything I know is gonna be fine, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and I got to work. I gotta fuck shit up.
Monokuma
Oh,
appears!
wow, the surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, huh?
Most
What are you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you? Middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. That you guys removed to conform to local and international censorship laws all over her, didn't you? Oh, that's beautiful, Monokuma. Whatever, because I like to maintain a healthy lifestyle of observation from far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or maybe because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Ooh, sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, something I want to confirm with
Say
you.
what?
Whether mademoiselle or dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no myth. Yes, there is. Actually, there is. No, wrong button.
what?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I?
entire existence!
That's enough. I get stuck if I think about it for too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious has been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
sure, this is a silly question, but no way possible, but you seriously drag me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something to be useful, like get best honey or breeding tips. It's just crazy. Are all prepubescent boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. I'll tell you, it was a key, and fuck, that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what's really going on in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. I can do whip and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. She'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I'll go back to my room and lay down. Do my best to settle my nerves to get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wow. Nice little self-promotion there. Wow. Nice. It was actually a... This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Toonsoft. And we gotta buy it now.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Oh, already steps ahead of you for that one, Monokuma. Oh, that's right. Danganronpa 3 is around the corner. I'm so excited for it.
Good morning, everyone. It's getting
Yes.
ready to.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It's because I was be up late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto, away! Yes. Anybody out here? I know there's only like 5 of us left. 7, 12, Q, 11, teen. But still, no one to greet me in the morning.
What?
We're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you that permission. Just thought, I mean, if the day had passed, maybe it had reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Or my punishment is accepted. I'll hang a sign over on my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. You stop making disgusting comments like that. maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth with trash. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? Doesn't seem to listen. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, or for a date, for your wedding, or for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell you that Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious what she is doing. I know she's not in her room. So.
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, so you're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Well, what do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's a tad hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite music is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very
I feel like I'm getting
suspicious.
whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. So Monokuma really didn't notice. So you guys are playing off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. She have been right about that?
Hey!
So I was right. Look for Miss Kirigiri, right? Any idea where she could have gone? We have no idea. If we didn't know, we wouldn't tell you. You're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we glanced at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know what's going on either? It would seem that way.
You know?
What the heck could she have gone? Where? Do you think we should go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
How can she not know where she's
Yeah,
at?
totally.
Strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere Monokuma wouldn't notice. That be. You sure she's not just in the bathroom? Or bathhouse? We spent the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Ah! Bonding time! Breakfast didn't help me feel more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Alright, so for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. I'm not gonna record the bonding events for reasons. So anyhow, thank you everybody for watching. I don't know how many episodes just released for you guys, but I'm sure it's more than a few. So thank you everybody for watching. If you have anything you want to say, make some noise down in the comments below. And thank you for staying weird.